British time dudes. Give me a second. Alright, it's time to finish this game. Yes, I talked to a friend of mine. I'm literally at endgame. This is practically the final fight. Like, this is gonna be like the last mission. Now, I did play this game offline, and I cleaned up the entire city. See, like the entire city's cleaned up. Here, over 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 here, and over here. Clean up the entire city. So now the last thing I need to do is go to the lab and finish up. Excuse me. No, I tested my internet before I started. I should be fine.
Long-time caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
See, this is why no one's shooting at me.
But I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Brooklyn businessmen
Never mind.
from back their hard drives. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
What's up, Socks? Oh, you see, that's why I stopped playing ranked. Trying to finish Spider-Man. And what's good, Big Socks? See? Told you. I'm at endgame. Wait, before I go, let's see. Anything to upgrade? No, I already have all the moves. Let's see. I already have all the moves. Is there any tech I can upgrade? That's maxed out. I'll leave the drones. I don't think I need that. That's maxed. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Pursuits. This I haven't unlocked. I need to do some more challenge. There are a few challenge tokens that like I need to finish. Like, there's some challenge tokens I probably would have to redo just to unlock all the other suits. Like, this one looks dope. But yeah, there's some I gotta redo some challenges, but other than that, it's time to finish this game. That's funny. You knew how this game was though. You knew how this game is, Soul. I was thinking about wearing that suit, but I love the negative suit so much. Oh, they put me back in this suit.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Lucky. I wish I had that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. This actually looks dope. Wait, is it bad? Ah, that's disappointing. It looks cool.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
Really?
The world will know
That's
the
corny.
truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
That's a tall ass building.
You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you. You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help me.
You're fighting the wrong man.
Yeah, Gwen hasn't even been introduced.
Have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Okay, so I can't attack him directly.
anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Oh, what the hell? Why did it swing me towards him?
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! Enough playing!
Oh, hell yeah.
Gotta move. People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling? The loser? He's gone!
Doctor, you're not thinking clearly!
On the contrary, I'm... Enough of me! What are you...
At least the suit looks cool.
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have!
No gas. Web shooters are ruined.
You should be on my side!
Oh crap!
What?
I'm reacting really bad.
You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You're my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take
Hey,
my
Pooch.
arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
Damn.
Peter!
Plants vs. Zombies. Some good old garden warfare.
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
No, don't tell me you're gonna lose Aunt May.
I'll give you a few minutes.
No. Don't tell me we're gonna lose Aunt May. Gamers, you shut the fuck up. No, we can't lose Aunt May.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see our nephew.
Damn, she knew too?
You knew?
For a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
No, we lost Aunt May. No, come on. It didn't have to be this way. Of all people we had to lose. No. Shut up. This is a blind playthrough, okay? I'm a little emotional. No, I'm not crying. Fuck you.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
The last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, You do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not want to. Meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
We got the girl back at least. She didn't deserve that, man. I don't care what anyone says. I would have been selfish and I would have definitely put the vial in. Hey, 2P, what's good? Yeah, don't worry. Like, honestly, this mission ended a lot faster than I expected. My friend did say one extra thing about the game that I'm actually looking forward to. So, and just like every like Marvel thing, you never skip the credits. You gotta wait to the end because they're going to give you like a little Easter egg. Gamers, that didn't help. That didn't help. That did not help at all. There's probably like 2 more things left I would probably need to do. Like, there are costumes I can't get because I did poorly on a few of those Taskmaster challenges. Everything else I have like 3-starred, but like the Taskmaster challenges are like one of the things I like. A few of them like I barely passed. Like my web swinging can use some work, and my ability to take people out quickly can also use some work. Socks, man. Socks a good dude. I wasn't in the... Oh yeah, you hit a turtle, right? You hit a turtle today on your stream. I saw it in your Discord. I didn't get a chance to watch the stream because I was a little busy doing something. But hey, congrats on the turtle. Now you just gotta get your bitch ass to Fusion. You know what, nigga? You press start. Alright? Fuck you. Credits is almost done anyways. I can tell. Alright, good luck on that.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Alright. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh, well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I show you.
No. It's pretty weird, right?
We have a new spider.
Not that weird.
We have a new spider. This is why we don't press start. But there's more credits. Nah, that shit was actually funny. But no, that's canon in Spider-Man. Miles Morales being the next Spider-Man. So like, the thing I know about Miles is that like, his powers are way more unique than Peter's. But like, if I remember correctly, yep, Black Spider-Man is the thing. So Miles has two very special abilities. He's gonna have Venom. He's gonna have Camouflage and Venom Blast. Well, he also has Venom Touch too. So 3 abilities: Camouflage, Venom Touch, and Venom Blast. Peter doesn't have that. Peter's spider powers are like generic. They're like the basis for like everyone else's spider powers. Like 2099, Miguel O'Hara, he has the ability to he's like super, like he has the ability to like, I won't say like slow down time, but he moves so fast he can create astral projections, as well as like he moves faster than normal. And then there's Spider-Woman, who has the ability to secrete pheromones. Like, she actually has the ability to control and seduce men. Like, she secretes special pheromones that attract the opposite gender. The only person that is immune to it is Spider-Man. Nah, every Spider-Man has different abilities. Like, honestly, going deep into the lore, there's a whole web of Spider-Men from different different dimensions. Like, there's a dimension, like, there's like different stories and timelines. There's like one timeline where Spider-Man's like dating Gwen instead of Mary Jane. There's the timeline where Spider-Man actually has an older sister and his parents are actually alive. Yeah. Like, there was a game called Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and it kind of like went into that. It only focused on like 4 Spider-Man. Regular, Spider-Man with the symbiote, 2099, and Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, he also has Venom Blast, but that's like a later power he develops. Miguel O'Hara. I still remember Edge of Time. Edge of Time was so much fun. Especially the skydiving. But, what was I saying again? Yeah, so the thing about... And then there's Noir Spider-Man. Noir Spider-Man was practically like the Metal Gear of the Spider-Man series. Like, he was more about like sneaking. Like, to be honest, like Shattered Dimensions kind of introduced the whole sneaking up on people and taking them out. Because that's how Noir Spider-Man did his thing. Like, he'd clear out a whole room, and then after that, like, he would do the boss fights, but he's more about sneakiness. Like, he's not a brawler. He can't brawl as well as, like, say, the regular Spider-Man, but he's really, really good at stealth. Plus his suit is pretty dope. Yo, so, don't get me started on Spider-Man, okay? I also am a Spider-Man nerd, okay? Spider-Gwen, Spider-Woman, Like, most of the Spider-Man I know about. Fucking Future Foundation, which to me is my favorite suit. Oh my god, that skin is so beautiful. I love that shit so much. I know, but like, involving this game, like, I was surprised that they actually introduced the Sinister Six, which was really interesting. But I want to see what they will do for the next game, because I know for a fact they're going to have a next game. And frankly, I'm going to get the DLC for this game. Because there's 3 DLCs. There's the one with Tombstone, there's one with Sable, and there's one with Black Cat. That's going to come up later in the future. Oh yeah, Scarlet. Scarlet was dope. Scarlet was so dope. But like, Spider-Woman was a little bit darker, because like, she was basically a... Alright, so going into that lore, Hydra tried to recreate Spider-Man, and they did that with this one woman. I forgot what her name was, but they did that with her. So like, Spider-Woman is actually a product of Hydra. Oh, Venom. Okay, so Venom is another interesting person too. So like, there was that stupid Disney Spider-Man one where like, it was actually part of the lore. Oh, it was actually in the lore in the comics where like, Spider-Man did have the symbiote, which was Venom, for a while, but he couldn't control it. And Eddie Brock was terrible at controlling it too. Surprisingly enough, the person who was best at controlling Venom was Flash. Not the Flash, like Flash Thompson. Because he was aggressive enough to be able to keep the overbearing personality of the symbiote in check. Oh, it was good, Dcash. Yeah, failed experiment. But I know that she did have a pretty decent relationship with Logan. But yeah, yeah, he built a relationship with Venom. Like, he controlled Venom the best, cause Venom had a very aggressive personality. Like, even from like the old Raimi Spider-Man. Like, yeah, Spider-Man 3, he was kind of like obnoxious and vain, but like the Venom symbiote like enables aggression. That's why Eddie had a hard time controlling it. And then even then, the symbiote, like, there was a lot of lore about it, but there was another game that I played where the symbiote was developed, like, it did come from space, but the symbiote was developed to... It's something that you would wear and it would cure you of cancer, but, like, it had adverse effects. That's why, like, Eddie Brock and, like Peter Parker, like, they're like childhood friends, because their parents were scientists and they all worked together before they died. Oh, Carnage was even worse. But like, even the Venoms are scary. Anti-Venom was the scariest one, because I remember Edge of Time, Anti-Venom was so bad for Peter. It was the equivalent of like, I don't know what to compare it to, but like, Peter couldn't be around Anti-Venom because his presence alone would nullify his powers and even slowly kill him. Like, 2099, Miguel O'Hara, on the other hand, could fight that one because his powers weren't radiation based. Holy shit, my shit's about to turn off. His powers weren't radiation based. So because they weren't radiation based, he can actually be near and actually fight Anti-Venom, which was actually pretty interesting. No, Anti-Venom was still bad, but his powers were, like I said, his powers, like, were just so bad against Peter. Like, they nullified his powers, which was really scary. Anti-Venom by no means was good. But I think that's where Future Foundation Spider-Man came into effect. I'm not 100% well versed on the Future Foundation Spider-Man. I think his powers are based off of like the anti-venom suit, but he has it under control. But either way, it looks dope as fuck. But Future Foundation Spider-Man, all I know is that he was really, really strong. It was like the Venom suit all over again, but he was like, it was well controlled. Yeah, that one I knew about, Son of Carnage. Like, there was so many Venoms, too. Venom, Anti-Venom, Carnage. Ugh. Ugh. Like, Spider-Man was just ridiculous, man. But that's why I love that series. Like, I love Spider-Man so much. Like, I would love for them to make, like, a noir Spider-Man. Like, get into his lore, because he is pretty, like, cool as a character. It really is. Like, it's so deep. There was one where even, like, and then there was, like, the Andrew Garfield on Spider-Man, where, like, it was canon that Gwen actually did die from the web, from, like, the web snapping her back. I just didn't really like the movie because it was, like, not well done. Like, they haven't gotten the Spider-Man, they haven't gotten, like, the proper Spider-Man done right. Even though I don't mind Far From Home, the problem with Far From Home is that Tom Holland is not going to age well. Like, as I said before, Tom Holland reminds me of, like, a young Michael Cera. Like, he's just going to be baby-faced as an adult, and I don't know how to feel about that, because it's like, you want Peter to be able to, like, yeah, he looks like a nerd, but also at the same time, he can, like, mature into, like, I want my Spider-Man to be a nerd, but also, like, mature into looking like an adult. Tom Holland's not going to Tom Holland's not going to look like that. Yeah, that was a thing. Like, it was super dark. That was a thing. But that was like, I didn't really like that. And worst thing too is, it's like, of all people you do that to, like, it could have been just like a regular person and he's mourning about it, but it had to be his love interest that, you know, died because of that. That whole series is just, I didn't like it. I didn't like it not one bit. Although, I do miss Spectacular Spider-Man. That show was awesome. I'm just so mad they canceled it. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Because, like, as someone who's worn a Halloween mask with a beard, you don't want to do that. That shit gets uncomfortable. Like, even Wolverine, when he wears a mask, like, he at least has his mouth, like, exposed, so that way it's like he can grow out his facial hair. Or his facial hair doesn't make it, like, stuffy for him. Like, having a mask with a beard, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. I couldn't do it. I tried it, I couldn't do it. But yeah, like, I want them to, like, explore, like, other Spider-Man. Like, I want a story for, like, Miguel, or, like, a story for, Noir Spider-Man. Like, I would love a story for those guys. I haven't seen Joker yet. I plan on seeing it, but from what I've heard, it's not for the faint of heart, and I am not the faint of heart. Either way, I definitely know for a fact I'm gonna enjoy watching that movie. I've heard nothing terrible about said movie. I know, like I said, I've heard nothing terrible. And you know, DC usually drops the ball on like live action movies. Because The Dark Knight, ever since The Dark Knight, they haven't gotten it right with Batman movies. Or like, it's origin story for the Joker, I'm all for it. Like, even the Suicide Squad, that Joker was such a pansy. I'm like, what is this? That Joker was such a pansy. This one seemed, because I already know the origin story for Joker. Yeah, I know the origin story for Joker because like he was a businessman who got laid off, and then he tried to do comedy, but he wasn't funny enough. And these guys came up to him and one day asked, like, wanted to like get back at his old company that fired him. Um, and at first he wasn't gonna do it, but then he kind of like broke because his wife that was pregnant, I think she had a birth complication and she died along with his child. So that literally broke him. So he went along with the plan. And something happened, probably involving Batman. I'm not 100% sure. He fell into one of the he fell into like one of the open containers and he was supposed to be dead. But he survived, but he was like, I think that was like the first case of being Jokerfied. Oh my god. Alright, I need to know, is it better? Is it as good as Heath Ledger? Because I feel like Heath did such a great job with the Joker. Because the thing I love that he did with the Joker is just like, is the little things, like when he told his story about how he has the cuts on his face. Like every single time he told that story, it was different. And I love that. Because it's like, you're not supposed to get a read on the Joker. He's supposed to be a madman. Like, he's supposed to be somebody you can't figure out or understand. And I love that he nailed that so perfectly well. It's better? You think it's better? Oh my god. Alright, now I'm actually excited. I definitely need to see this movie now. I definitely need to see this movie. I'm actually excited now. Like, oh man. That movie actually sounds really good. I mean, of course, that's what Joker is. Like, this is what I learned from Phineas and Ferb. Like, a hero is a hero, but everybody loves a good villain. Oh man, now I'm even more excited to watch it. Oh, I'm even more excited to watch it. That quote still stuck with me though. Oh yeah, nah, he's salty. Leave him be. If he mad, he mad. Either way, it's none of my business. None of my business. He's just mad. Like, Suicide Squad like really sucked. I didn't even have to watch it to know it sucked. Just from seeing that Joker alone, I was just like, yeah, no. Of course, like I said, a hero's a hero, but everyone loves a good villain. Like, the villain that makes you work. The villain that makes you like try to figure out like, how do you beat this person? Like, how do you take care of them? Like, Suicide Squad in itself was just weird. Cause it's like, I don't like Will Smith being Deadshot. Cause you could have gotten anyone else. Like, I know Will Smith can do serious roles. I did see I Am Legend and it wasn't terrible. But you could have gotten somebody else. Like, I'm tired of like they get big name celebrities that don't fit roles. Like when they made Will Smith do Concussion. He went through that whole entire movie with a fake ass African accent, like as if you couldn't get somebody from Uganda or something to play. Um, I forgot the doctor's name, but he was the doctor that first discovered that first introduced the concussion test. Because before the concussion, oh yeah, no, that Harley was really bad. It was a great value Joker, but 2P, 2P, you need to work for fucking Hollywood. But no, that's what I literally said. Like, I hate it when they get big name people and put them in roles that they don't belong in. Like, you could have gotten somebody else, but no. Like the Why Are You Running guy probably would have even been more perfect for that. And everyone was just making memes out of it. It was just so bad. Like, so why are you gay? Yo, Africans are so savage. I'm not even joking with you. I'm so mad that you asked that on national television. Okay, let's get this interview started. Okay, my friend. So, first question, why are you gay? Why are you gay? What? And he's just looking at him like, did you really just ask me that? Like, why are you gay? And he's smiling too, like, I can't wait to hear this answer. I asked you this on purpose just to fuck with you. Yo, Africans, man, they really know, like, their movies, they don't be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, it's supposed to be like a drama or something serious, but nah, this should be jokes. He was so serious. Like, he's someone you can't put in America. You can't put him on national television. Like, whatever TV station they put that man on, they're just gonna riot. They're just gonna riot super hard. Like, so, why are you gay? Yo, I already know about Nollywood, bro. Nollywood is a whole other gem. Nollywood is a whole other gem because it's like that shit's supposed to be serious, but it's not. Like, it's supposed to be so fucking serious, but it's not. And I can never take it serious. Oh man, Nollywood, bro. That shit is too funny. And you know what kills me the most? When it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like a superhero movie or a supernatural movie, and they have the worst visual effects. Oh, Bollywood is just as bad. Bollywood, it be some dramatic ass. Oh my god! And look, Bollywood and novellas be really on the dramatics. Pow, 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 pow. Like as if you couldn't get a sound clip. Nah, we gotta pay someone to voice the sound of a gun. Pow, 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 pow. Man, Bollywood is just as bad too. I remember I saw this one thing where like this lady tripped and died, and it wasn't even like she fell off of like someplace really really high or something. She just tripped over something and like she just banged her head against against like a rear view mirror, and she just died. She just died. Like, Bollywood is infamous for like women especially just tripping and dying. Like, you just tripped and died. Like, I saw another one where this woman, she literally was running and she just tripped and she just banged her head on the ground really hard from the side, and then she was just dead. I'm just like, I've taken worse falls. How are you dead? What is the hell? What is the durability of these people? That you literally trip and die. I don't understand. What are they not feeding you? I'm not gonna hold you, Soul. These credits are moving longer than before. Like, the fact that my PS4 almost turned off in the middle of this conversation while the credits are playing, it's like kind of ridiculous. They do need milk to be. Oh man, but yo, you missed a whole dissertation about fucking movies and shit. That shit was too funny. But nah, honest to God though, that guy that why are you running guy needs to get a like they need to make a movie specifically for him. Especially a movie where he gets to say those lines like, "Why are you running? Why are you running?" Why are you running? Why are you running? It's time for a death battle. Who would win? Why are you running? Or why are you gay? Bruh, I would support that movie. If that movie had a Patreon, I'd support it. I'd support the whole living shit out of that. Right? Why are you running? Why are you gay? But why are you running? But why are you gay? But why are you running? But why are you gay? Oh, fuck, man. I'm telling you, that shit is just jokes. Bro, yo, we need to be movie directors. Like, we would definitely get that shit rolling. Imagine that man being home in Africa and like he hears that he's like the biggest meme in America right now. Like, hey, you are like super famous in America. Really? Yes. See, look. Ah, ah. Why are you running? Why are you running? It'll be a 10-hour back and forth between why are you running and why are you gay? Oh my god, these credits done yet? If it wasn't for the fact that, like, you know, I hold in accordance that I don't skip credits, I would have already skipped these credits. Because it's Marvel. Marvel always has, like, some sort of, like, Easter egg at the end. Oh yeah, no. So the thing with me is that I'm really good at like imitating like memes and stuff because like I have the ability to change my pitch. So I was able to do the breath sound really well, as well as the toasty from Mortal Kombat. Even though the toasty one is a little tricky for me at times because it's like my voice has to be clear, and I kind of caught a little bit of a cold yesterday because it was raining like fuck, and I was like, I got caught in the rain really bad. Hold on, I gotta remember how that one goes. I don't think I could do it with my voice right now. I haven't practiced that one in a really long time. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, Tom screams are the best. My voice has to be a certain pitch. don't think I can do it right now. No, no, no. I know it's to scream really loudly, but like, there's a specific way how it's like done. Like he's saying "ow," but it's just like he's like reverberating it. He's like "ow," something like that. I don't know. That, like I said, I haven't practiced it in a really long time. Like the only two I can probably do on command right now without really practicing would probably be bruh and I could do bruh, really nigga, and toasty. I could do toasty. Okay, and the credits. Let's see what we have now. What the hell? There was something behind that?
We were so close.
Is that Harry?
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure.
That's Harry.
I love you, son.
Oh, fuck. That's Harry. Oh, fuck. That was Harry. And I got a trophy. Endgame. Oh, so Harry was sick. Harry was very sick because so Harry was very sick because he had the disease that his mom had, and that started ravaging him too. So like to make a long story short about the story, Devil's Breath was never supposed to be a killing bioweapon. It was supposed to be a cure to cure basically any sort of disease like HIV, diabetes, and Harry's disease. But things just went bad, and it wasn't fully like finished yet. So that was for Harry. Wait. Any post-game lore? Or like any post-game stuff? Because I already cleaned up everything. No, the Poochie skin. This is Poochie's favorite. That's Poochie's favorite skin. Oh, Future Foundation. This is what I was talking about earlier. Yep, I got Poochie's favorite outfit. If only she was here. Oh wait, hold on. What does Equalizer do? Everybody goes down with one hit? What the hell? What type of glass cannon shit is that? What's reapply? Oh, interesting. So it's a constant refill on gadget shots. That's interesting. And that's not what I want, though. This is the one I enjoy, Electric Punch.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal.
I thought I did all the crimes. I guess I could do it.
Officers near
Extra
Madison,
crime.
proceed to the crime scene.
I guess I could do like a crime every now and then.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job. We're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Spider Cop. Oh, Poochie.
Probably better if I'm
Yes.
not here when the cops arrive.
Guess what I just unlocked? You're gonna enjoy this. Yeah, you like what you see, Poochie. I could beat these guys in my underwear.
Those lunatics would kill someone driving like that. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. That's just rude. Yeah. More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
I guess it was wrong. Stay down.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Just gotta take out the trash. Yeah, look at it. Look at it in all the glory. Yeah, this is the fan service skin. So yeah. Yep, the game's done. I basically did everything. I did all the challenges. I did all... Yeah, everything's done. This game is like zeroed completely. I'm probably missing like 2 things, but Like, there's a few suits I do need to collect, but honestly, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Even though this will be pretty okay. That's kind of cartoonish. This one's dope. Did I get the 2099? Negative, electric. Ah, the ghost spider. This one was cool. I didn't get that. I kinda wanted that. Iron spider. I wanted this one. This one was cool. This one's gonna be in the next one. Riza. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Back to rank. Maybe, just maybe. I will do some
All units report
The Last of Us next.
Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Hold on. Let me blast some people off.
You even know what a slate is? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Oh no! It's Spider-Man! Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. I'm not gonna go out like that. Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Oh, you're going for oh, vacation. That's pretty nice. Damn, feels bad. I wonder how it feels to get your ass kicked by somebody in his underwear. I mean, I'm sure Poochie wouldn't mind it.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Hold on. There was a move.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stop that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Don't make me hurt you now! My God!
Oh, you're going to Atlanta.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Vehicle pursuit.
I don't think I'll do one more and then
In progress. Officers near
I'll probably
Gramercy,
call it a
please report.
I will say this though, even though this game was gonna be on the back burner, I will
Stop them before they end up in
I will do The Last of Us. I mean, I will come back to this game.
We're citizens of the earth. You're lost on just pull over, you nut job. Peaceful people, back off, we'll blow you away. Take him out.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. And away you go. I've got to shut this down before someone gets hurt.
Get out. Ah, come on, what?
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
I'm gonna find a really high tower.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Beginning to think we're outmatched here.
Later.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Hey, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all text. So impersonal.
Okay, that's the fan service for you, Poochie. Hey! I'll be tuning in for that face reveal. Well, I mean, I've already seen your face, but like, I'll be tuning into that. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Spider-Man is definitely gonna go on the back burner for sure, but when I get the DLC, I'll revisit this game for like maybe like a 2 or 3 stream. But
mark your calendars,
I want to hear this
because
first.
I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So, Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Let's go to commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.